Starting down the Florida Trail, we had to park in kind of a semi-illegal spot on a sand road because Juniper Springs is closed. And we both, Jill and I thought she said due to COVID, and it's also hunting season. So, bummer. I parked just maybe less than a quarter mile away from the entrance on a sand road. Hope my truck's going to be all right. Headed Hidden Pond. Joe almost fell about 5 feet before we got to the trail. Okay, here comes Jill. Ah, she got it. Good job. Now, here comes the fun part.
If I would have probably extended my poles, it would have been better.
I knew I should have brought a life jacket.
This doesn't. I don't feel good. Oh shit.
3 steps.
Oh shit.
Put your weight on your poles.
Get as far out as you can. There you go.
Thank you, sir.
Awesome. So,
Were you a gymnast in your prior life? Of a balance beam? All right, we have arrived at Hidden Pond. A well-known camping area on the other side of this, back in the woods. And this is a spring-fed little lake, pond, whatever you want to call it. We have been known to walk out in here and get water and swim a little bit. Wow, a lot of reflection.
Oh, my nipples are gonna pop out. I didn't get that on audio. No. Ooh. Ooh. God damn, it does get deep quick. Wow, you could drown out here. Not careful.
Check this guy out. Oh man, he's got a pretty shell, doesn't he? Look at that shell. This is the Florida Trail southbound. And this is Hidden Pond, which, if you look at the sandy, this is such clear water. I think it's spring fed, but don't know for sure. But that clear spot, as you go out, it sinks rapidly. It doesn't look that deep, but out there at the very end of that sand, I didn't make it last night. It was up to my chin well before that, so it drops off. But this is beautiful. Back behind there in that direction, tons of camping all around. Just flat, nice camping. It's a popular spot. Last night, there was nobody at Hidden Pond. First time I've ever seen that. This is probably my third trip. Back that way is the Florida Trail southbound, so it comes right along Hidden Pond. Okay, we finally left Hidden Pond about a little bit before 9:30. I waited on the other side of Hidden Pond for Jill and Joe and just laid out and rested. And as you can see, this looks like, I'm guessing these are junipers. Kind of goes along with Juniper Prairie, Juniper Springs. We have about 5.5 miles to Hopkins Prairie, and we'll probably, well, that's where I think Joe is going to bail out with our cars. We've got to go get my truck, and then we've got to, at least Jill and I and Michael Cerny's probably going to go hike from Hopkins Prairie Campground up to Forest Road 33, where Florida Trail crosses there. That gives us another 5 miles, and then we'll probably have Joe, well, we have to have Joe pick us up or stage another vehicle there. So it's going to take a while to do a little bit of shuttling, but it ought to be a piece of cake, because once we get to Hopkins Prairie, we can just use day packs if we want. All right, coming up on Pat's Island, Forest Road 46. And we will cross that. All right, almost to Hopkins Prairie Campground, and wow, take a look at this. Let me see if I can get it from here. This is the prairie part of it, so it's going to go all the way around that eventually. We are now in prairie land. Beautiful. Hopkins Prairie. Wow, what beauty. We're starting to get a light mist of rain. Hey, Michael.
Empty.
All right.
Gotta reload.
It is 11 o'clock. We're getting a late start because of car shuttles. Was just a little tough. We're on Forest Road 33. Joe's dropping us off. He's a shuttle boy. Got to keep it clean for YouTube. Michael's got his charger. 2.5 hours. He's going to bring us burgers. That's called platinum hiking. All right, we did. Like I said, I'm just starting off, but I wanted to mention that we parked our cars up at the 88 store. It's changed management. We walked around. The back behind it didn't look like that great of camping, but you can camp right behind the store. It's fairly flat. They're open till 11 at night, and they've got, you know, it's a grocery store, a little grocery store. They've got beer, pizza. They can heat up. And it was only $5 a night to park, plus you can camp behind there for free. So what a deal. Anyway, that's our goal today. It's only 9.2. We're going 4.6 to a rendezvous where Joe's going to bring us some cheeseburgers. It's tough. It's a tough hike. This part of the trail is very nice. What you looking at, Jill?
A massive spider.
Let's see if we can find him anywhere. I don't know. I can't tell. Let me put my finger up here. I don't want to get. I'm gonna get too close to him. He might decide to jump.
Yeah, that was my concern. He might jump.
No crash here.
Don't drop a bomb.
Video this one. That'd be a big bear. See all the seeds in there?
Yeah.
Okay, the 88 store is up that path. You can probably hear people, see a building there. Zoom back out. I just walked over this way. This is like an ATV. I mean, there's ATV paths everywhere around here. And in this is pretty wild. This is a horse corral. And it goes around in a circle and all the way back around here. Obviously, it doesn't look like it's used much. But here at the 88 store for the night. So as you can see, the Florida Trail southbound goes that way and up there. And right here is the steep path up the 88 store. This is the back of it, so nothing impressive here. But going up.
Try it. That's what
On 316 into
Second day of Monday.
he had this post 19
I mean,
right
he's
hand
a heavy dude.
Where at?
Inside the 88 store. This is a great place, man. Don't let this scare you. Cool.
Wow, look at that. It's like a canopy.
Yeah, it's like a bell or something.
11 miles, not Rodman Dam. Damn dam.
I'll be damned. All right, we're heading from this pine forest, forest fire for a long ways. It was burnt like that. Finally coming into these, what I probably inaccurately call scrub oak, but some of my favorite trees. Rodman Reservoir, Rodman Dam over there. This trail runs right along it. .9 to cross the dam and down to the recreation area where Joe's at.